The importance of this literature is so great. Originally it was called Chaitanya Mangal. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he explains how there was a priest in the temple of Govindaji, and this particular priest, he did not have the slightest inclination to find any faults in anyone. He would only see people's good qualities. And because he had this disposition of offering all respect to others and never ever wanting to hear any gossip, never ever ever want to hear any fault in anyone, this particular devotee, he could recite Sri Chaitanya Mangal with so much enthusiasm, with so much devotion, and with so much love that he just enchanted the entire assembly of Vaishnavas. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explains how this is the association that he was listening to the Sri Chaitanya Mangal. Vrindavan Das Thakur, he concentrated on the early pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. And he was so much intoxicated with the mercy of Lord Nityananda that he went into great depths of Lord Nityananda Prabhu's pastimes as well. However, to keep from the book becoming too large, he did not speak very much about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya after he had taken sannyas. He summarized. So the devotees in Vrindavan, they appealed to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami to explain what he had heard from Raghunath Das Goswami, Swarup Damodar Goswami, on that particular subject of the final pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Those pastimes that Vrindavan Das Thakur either summarized or did not go into detail. And on the order of the Vaishnavas, with the blessings of Madan Mohan, Kaviraj Goswami has given us Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. But throughout Chaitanya Charitamrita, he is glorifying and offering his eternal gratitude to Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. In one beautiful verse, he tells that Vrindavan Das Thakur is the Vedavyas of Lord Chaitanya's pastimes. Just as Vedavyas has given us Krishna's Leela in Srimad Bhagavatam, similarly, Vedavyas has come again to give us Lord Chaitanya's pastimes in Chaitanya Mangal. And because he was Vyasadeva identifying in this way, the Vaishnavas gave the name of Chaitanya Mangal Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. It is the Bhagavat of Mahaprabhu's Leela. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami continues. He says that he did not write this book. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu directly spoke through Vrindavan Das Thakur to reveal the world his pastimes and teachings. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami tells the world that I offer my tens of millions of obeisances at the lotus feet of Vrindavan Das Thakur, because he is the person who has compiled this Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, which has the power to deliver the entire universe. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he advised his followers that they should read Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat 100 times through. And he himself wrote an elaborate commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. It is the mercy of Vrindavan Das Thakur, the son of Narayani, who was blessed with the remnants of the Lord. Vrindavan Das Thakur later on became very, very dear to Janava Devi, Nityananda Prabhu's consort. He was one of the most respected guests that accompanied Janava Devi to Keturi Gram for the first Gaur Purnima Mahotsava. So on this day, following in the footsteps of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, let us offer our tens of millions of obeisances at the lotus feet of Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur. By the love that has flowed through his heart, has revealed the greatest treasure in our lives. By Nityananda Prabhu's order, he wrote Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. By Nityananda Prabhu's order, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami went to Vrindavan to hear, and ultimately to write Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Even today in Mamgachi is the original deities of Nitai Gaurachandra, worshipped by Vrindavan Das Thakur, his life and soul. And another nice thing is the Bhaktivedanta Charity Trust of ISKCON has renovated Vrindavan Das Thakur's house in Denur, the exact place where he wrote Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. Otherwise it was dilapidated. Prabhupada's influence is affecting so much of the world of Vaishnavism. So today, let us offer our respectful obeisances with grateful hearts. And let us not only honor and worship Vrindavan Das Thakur by our prayers and by our pranams, but the real worship is by following in his footsteps, by living by his teachings. And if there was one thing that is supremely manifested in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, it is the importance of worshipping, honoring, and serving the Vaishnavas as the only means of approaching the heart of Krishna.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.